Good morning. It's Saturday the 23rd of July and welcome to Connect Up. Now you may be wondering why we're broadcasting from under a table covered in a sheet. Well, as we all know, we've just come through quite a heat wave and rather afraid that the heat wave we've just been through won't be the last. We thought we'd share with you a little tip which comes from the Australian outback, and it's aimed at making us all cooler in the heat. So simply take an average sized table and cover the table with a wet sheet. This one's dry, but the optimum sheet is a wet one. And then you train a fan, as we've done, on the sheet, and the cold air will blow through the wet sheet and keep the occupants of the table, who are under it by this time, nice and cool. Now it's aimed really at keeping children and babies cool, but there's no reason, if the table is big enough, as we can prove, that adults can't share the coolness beneath, as it were. So that's it. So anyway, try it at home, see what you think, and let us know.
Well, we've had the whole office under here most of this week, and it's been very effective, especially when the service sheet folders came in on Friday.
Yes, and the only drawback is having a 6'4" collie. Because it gets really tight under here.
It certainly does.
Anyway, onwards and upwards, or rather beyond and outside.
Indeed, yes. Now we begin this morning's Connect Up continuing our theme of education. And as you will see when you have a look in today's Connect Up, we mention two wonderful members of staff from our local schools who have just retired. Stephen Pusey, a faithful member of Tenterden Church congregation, has decided to hang up whatever it is that teachers hang up after a phenomenal 32 years at Homewood School and Sixth Form Centre. And Claire Frost has stepped down from the post of head teacher at Wittersham Church of England Primary School after 7 fantastic years. So we are paying tribute today to Stephen and Claire, and indeed all of our school staff. And we simply say thank you.
And 3 cheers. Hip
And
hip.
definitely hooray.
Hip hip.
Hooray.
Hip hip.
Hooray.
Right, now we have a bit of information about today's worship, beginning the day with God and ending the day with God, and also something on tomorrow's worship too. So the full list of services is there. There are links provided where services are live streamed, and the highlight, if I can put it that way, tomorrow is the Wittersham Choral Evensong. Do you want to tell them a bit about the Wittersham Choral Evensong?
Yep, tomorrow evening, if you come along to Wittersham Church at 6 o'clock, there will be a lovely service of Choral Evensong, which is open to everyone. So please do come along and make it a real benefice occasion. There's some fantastic music on offer. We've got people from some of our other church choirs joining with Wittersham, and it promises to be a wonderful act of worship. So hopefully we will see you there. This does mean that there won't be Evensong at Tenterden Church tomorrow evening.
A bit about the Holiday Club coming up this week in Zion Baptist Church, and also a little bit too about the Wittersham August Sunday afternoon teas, which include tower trips as well, and arts and crafts. So have a look at the information in Connect Up today about those two things.
The next cappuccinos will be taking place at the Vine Inn in Tenterden from 10:30 till 11:45 on Saturday the 6th of August. That is our monthly drop-in session for those who have been recently bereaved, and if that is a situation in which you find yourself, you are most welcome to come along then.
And fresh from their very successful afternoon trip on the train to Northiam, or Bodiam, wasn't it? Bodiam. The Wednesday Lunch Club is back at its normal time on the 17th of August, 12:45. A light lunch in great company, and all for a very affordable price. And as I say, the information, as with everything else, is in Connect Up today.
Wow, under the heading Love a Duck, you will love this. The Friends of Newenden Church will be holding their annual duck race on the River Rother on Saturday the 20th of August. Subject to tide, it's at 3 p.m. Now, ducks can be sponsored at £2 per duck, and if your duck is the first to drift past the winning line, you win £100. So, to secure your duck or ducks before the day, there is a contact number there for Judy Vinson. If you would like to come and view the race from the riverbank in the Sounds Field, then you are also very welcome. So that's the Friends of Newenden annual duck race on the 20th of August.
I hope that's not a typo and that it is £100 and not 10. Anyway, even a tenner's worth winning. It all comes in very handy. Right, the week of accompanied prayer. Now this really is the last call. We need names and contact numbers of those who are interested in participating in the week of accompanied prayer, and the information's in Connect Up today. We need to hear from you by tomorrow evening, Sunday evening, and suffice it to say that if we don't get quite a few more signing up, we will have to cancel. So if you would like to take part, then do get in touch as soon as you possibly can.
Okay, there's information there about the walk to the Chapel Bank on the 4th of September.
And the annual Friends of Kent Churches sponsored bike ride, which is on the 10th of September, a Saturday. If you'd like to raise money for any of our churches and for the Friends of Kent Churches charity, from which we all benefit, because they're very supportive when it comes to work on our buildings, then if you'd like to take part in the sponsored bike ride and raise money for both, you can, and there's a bit of information there too.
Now, something really new and quite exciting for our group of churches is being led by the Reverend Sharon Francis, who is a member of our clergy team, and she is going to be leading some Christian meditation sessions. Now, there's a lot more information about this in today's Connect Up. The first session will take place at St Mildred's on Wednesday the 14th of September at 7 o'clock. This is open to everyone. You can be a member of a church, or consider yourself a spiritual person, or just perhaps you want to try something different. Please do come along. If you would like to discuss this with Sharon beforehand, then her email address is in Connect Up, so please do get in touch.
Iona's been in Connect Up for quite a long time now. There's the usual information there. We've amended the date slightly. We were going from the 2nd to the 9th of September, but we thought we might travel up on the 1st, stay overnight in Oban, and then go on to Iona the following day, so we don't then end up losing a whole day of the week in travelling. Well, obviously we're going to, but that will be an extra day, as it were, for travelling rather than one out of the existing days. And we've decided to go by train rather than plane. There are other modes of transport as well, but it'll be train rather than plane. So if you'd like to come, do get in touch as soon as possible, and we'll add you to the list.
Okay, now baptism welcomers, if you would like to be part of our team to welcome families when they come for baptism, please do get in touch with Lindsay or myself, and we can let you have some more information on that.
A bit about understanding the Church of England. Good luck. And there's also well, this is the bit we like doing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We've added a prayer this time.
We have.
To this little part of Connect Up. It's birthday and celebration time. Now, quite frankly, there's not enough room under this table for the cake, which is why we've left it on top of the table.
Right, hang on.
So one of us is going to...
Oh, mind your leg. Hang on a minute. Right.
One of us is going to...
Yeah, me.
You're going to go out and light the candles.
Hang on.
And then we'll sing from beneath.
Oh.
Have you got any matches?
No, yeah, hang on a minute. Right. Ow.
That was my knee.
go.
You there?
Yep, I'm here.
Right.
Right, go on, read away.
Well, I can't. Hang on a minute. I have to,
Oh.
I have to bend double here. Right. We've got 2 birthdays this week, and one belongs to Jill Hutchinson,
Happy birthday, Jill.
and Jill will be another year younger on Monday. And Sue Vickers, it will be her birthday on Friday. So we wish both Jill and Sue a very happy day. And you'll see in Connect Up that we've got a little prayer for them both. Now, also celebrating this week, or this coming week, will be our Jeremy and Jeanette. Jeanette's here, Jeremy isn't. Not enough room. And it's their wedding anniversary, or it will be on Friday. So there's a little prayer for them too. So we've decided to supplement our celebrations feature with prayers from now on, which I think is rather a nice addition. So it's Jill and Sue, and then Jeremy and Jeanette.
Right.
Are you ready up there?
I shall do that, and then I shall go back to the cooling breeches. Ooh. And sing.
Okay. Right. Are we ready? And
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jill and Sue. And a very happy wedding anniversary to Jeremy and Jeanette.
Thank you.
Happy birthday and happy wedding anniversary. Happy celebrations to you.
There we go. Excellent.
Fizzled out just at the right time.
Perfect.
Now we have Stone Fate, bit of information about Stone Fate coming up, and this afternoon in St Mildred's Church, a lecture by Lord Alf Dubs.
A couple of things on this afternoon.
So
Yep.
come along to St Mildred's if you'd like to hear Lord Alf Dubs. He's quite a legend, and this promises to be a really stimulating lecture. Right.
Pop-up cafe and
yes.
information hub in Stone in Oxley on the cricket field. Some more information on that. But I think that's probably about it, really, isn't it?
Yes, I can't say it's the most comfortable place to spend a heat wave in. I don't think it's helped by the fact I think you're kneeling on my didgeridoo. So if you could just lift your leg, I will extricate myself. That's
Right,
it, that's better.
Let's
Right,
let's
okay, now I can
didgeridoo,
play it
shall we?
now. Off you
All
go.
right, are you ready?
I've got my didgeridoo ready. Go.
Ooh. No, you've got to tune it a bit better than that. Hang on. There
there
you
we
go.
go. Good eye.